Hey everyone, it's Matthew. I wanted to give you 5 things that you need to think about or you need to know going into this holiday season. Now, the first of these is that this can be a truly magical time of year if you don't go into it comparing your life to a romantic image of the way that it's supposed to be, or the way that other people tell you it's supposed to be. See, if you go into this year thinking, well, I'm supposed to have a boyfriend, or I'm supposed to be all loved up, I'm supposed to be able to go into this love nest and enjoy the winter period with that special person, and you don't have that person, all that's gonna do is depress you in what can be a really special time of year. If you live out your own version of this time of year, instead of the version that some advertiser or some friend or family member has put in your head, this can be such an incredible time. Part of how to do that, which brings me on to point 2, is how you frame it, what you decide to bring to this season. There was a interview I was watching recently with a bunch of actors who were in a film with Johnny Depp, and one of them was asked, what's it like to be around Johnny Depp? And they said, you have this feeling that no one in the world could be having as much fun as you are right now. What a beautiful way to be described, by the way. I'd like people to feel something like that, even a shred of that, around me. And it reframed what I want to bring to my interactions. And as we go into the holiday season, I think it's a really fun challenge to say to yourself, you know what, rather than comparing my life to some ideal, I'm really going to bring my energy in the best possible way to every interaction I'm in. Number 3 is to bring something unexpected to your important relationships. I think we get in a kind of relationship rut with certain key people in our lives. Sometimes we have family members where every time we see them, we stay on a very superficial level and we never go any deeper. Or we always are funny with them and tell jokes and make fun of each other, but we never get more serious and we never ask each other more sensitive questions or show a more sensitive side to ourselves. Other people we're always serious with, but we never joke around or tease or have fun with. I want you to bring something unexpected to your relationships, because it's when we show different sides of ourselves and we encourage them to show different sides of themselves that we actually bond more with key people in our lives. Number 4, and this is specifically love life related, family may come to you asking you why you haven't met anyone yet, or what's going on, or what's wrong. When family come to you doing this, I want you to understand that it's more of a projection of their stuff than it is yours. You know, families sometimes they worry about the wrong things. In their own minds, they have their image of what they think you should be doing. And it's not necessarily your path. I mean, how many times do parents, when we were young, tell us to go and get a job in a certain area that we know would have made us unhappy? My mum, God bless her, I love her to pieces, and she would only ever want the best for me. But I remember a time when I was starting out as an entrepreneur, and she said, can't you just go and be one of those bankers? Like, she said, those guys, you know, they have good careers and there's, you know, those safe jobs. And by the way, they didn't turn out to be so safe. She wasn't saying I should get a nice secure job because she didn't care about me. That was just her way of caring about me, and it was her image, her vision of what she thought might be the best path for me. But sometimes family don't know best. And sometimes they don't understand our journey right now, or they don't understand that we have a process of growth to go through. So don't allow your family to disrupt your mindset. Don't allow them to put pressure on you in the wrong ways. Let them say their thing. Don't do battle with them. It's just a waste of energy. If you're already being proactive, then you can relax and be zen about that and be like, listen, you can say all you want, you can worry all you want. The fact is, I've got it handled. I've got it under control. Which leads me on to point number 5, by the way. If you want a way to get this under control, and you feel like there's a part of you that when your family speaks up and talks about your relationship status or where you are in your love life right now, if there's a part of you that feels that internal resentment, not towards them, but really it's towards yourself because you feel like you're not doing enough, then I have something for you. I created a guide called Kiss Him at Midnight, which is my 7 simple steps to finding a great guy in the holiday period, potentially even having someone to kiss at midnight on New Year's. So I wanted to make it kind of playful and fun. This is all tailored to the types of activities and the types of things that are going on during the holiday period. So it's very likely it will speak to exactly where you are right now. And if you're feeling kind of hopeless, or if you're feeling like you're scared because this is a time of year that reminds you that you don't have something you want, then fine. Really just be present with that feeling and think about what it is you want and resolve to do something about it. That way, when family speak up and they're putting you under pressure, you don't need to feel the pressure because you'll know that it's all under control. To go and get that guide, go to kisshimatmidnight.com. Follow those 7 simple steps. I've said before, the worst case scenario is that your social life improves and you take some risks and you meet some great guys. Best case scenario, you end up meeting an incredible guy that you spend the holiday season with and begin 2016 with. Go there now, kisshimatmidnight.com, and I'll see you on that page. Thank you guys.